Hello, Freedom Guy 55 here again, and welcome back to part 2 of the first 5 horror movie, or first 5 movies of Dark Castle Entertainment. Um, and this will be the last film. If you haven't seen the other video, please see the other video before you see this. If you dare. But anyway, here it goes. The 5th film of the out of the first 5 is House of Wax. This is the company's first slasher film. Apparently, it's about these Siamese twins that were separated. Apparently, I believe that were separated by the face, I believe. Anyway, they wind up actually killing their own town and putting them into a wax museum that's there, that's made of wax, by the way. And they also killed people and put them on the town as wax statues. Well, there are certain teenagers that happen upon this town. And they get thrusted into getting killed one by one by these 2 twins. Anyway, that's pretty much the story. I just love it because it's an action film, but it does have a very good set design for the wax figures and whatnot. As far as anything else, the characters in it are not as recognizable, but there are really some recognizable faces. You have Alicia Cuthbert, who's of course in who's been in 24 TV series. You also the Jack Bauer's daughter. You also have Paris Hilton, and she dies in the film. So cool. Anyway. You know her, and I don't have to actually say anything about it. And you also have a young, or before he was famous, as playing Sam in Supernatural, Jared Padalecki. So, it's, I think I do recommend this film just because I like slasher flicks, but at the same time, there is a good kind of eerie ambiance about the people being put into wax, and it kind of is like the kind of old, I guess, horror films that you've seen with people being put into wax, or at least the I should say not film, but urban legend of people being put into wax and whatnot. Well, anyway, there you go. And those are the first 5 films. It is actually a pretty good production company. I mean, they have produced other particular films that have not been horrific. One of their first was like Rock'n'Rolla, which was, I think, a British film that they wound up producing here. And then there's of course another film, Ninja Assassin, which is a redundant title. But they actually also produce this company also produced that film, as well as Splice, one of the recent sci-fi horror films that had actually just came out on DVD. They're planning to make another horror film that is coming out called Red Riding Hood, which is actually due in 2011. It's, of course, taking the horror movie version of the Grimm fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood. And it's got, of course, werewolves. So, it might be pretty cool to see. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. And I hope you find you want to watch these films, or you find to say, oh, maybe I should watch these films, or maybe I could watch these films at times, or whatnot. And maybe you could do it during Halloween and have a film, I don't know, a film fest or whatnot. So, anyway, and I guess that's it. And I thank you for your time, and have a nice day.